the West All-Stars. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 7. Olajuwon with it. And it's Horford picking him up. It's Thompson off the drive. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now taking advantage of the deep. Look out. Watch out now.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Jordan kicks to Wall. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Wall's got 18 points in the game.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Thompson. Wall is screen on Thompson. Griffin with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
Durant with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's just a 3-point East All-Star lead.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. I mean, you've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. Got to mix it up a little bit.
Olajuwon with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get it, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Get an attitude. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring. And I'm over best because I got it going on. I'm a nice.
On defense, the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Wall is screen on Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And we're through 2 here in a good one. The East All-Stars up on top, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Look
out! Watch out below! Wow!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Durant in the corner. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Not enough on that one as it misses. Thompson's gone 2 for 7 from the field. And Wall with the slam. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Westbrook. He's got 9. No block shot. No luck. Wall with some nice D. Dunleavy kicks to Wall. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he gets the bucket.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
The West All-Stars shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. For 3, Dunleavy. The offensive rebound. And Gasol gets it to go.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Wall. And Durant with the block. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the pass to Dunleavy. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. So he comes up empty at the line. Now here is Elijah Wan. He has 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Westbrook kicks to Durant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though. That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's Thompson off the drive. Jacks up a 3. Durant, no good.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
Wall dishes to Horford. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The East All-Stars have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The East making a switch. McDermott's checked in. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups. I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
1:27 left to play in the third. It's Westbrook with the drive. And it's the East with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Gasol. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Dishes to Dunleavy. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Westbrook drives in. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. 7 seconds left to play in the third. For three, Dunleavy. Here's Jordan. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Pau Gasol is out there with Dunleavy. Then it's Jordan. Then it's McDermott. And it's Horford at the 5, roaming the paint.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. He had no problem knocking down that shot, and a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
And stolen by Horford. Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
No good from Durant.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
McDermott with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. DJ Augustine's checked in for the West. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Wall's checked in. Here's Olajuwon. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Thompson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Here's Wall. Second chance shot. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
He really didn't give the official any choice, Kevin. Way too much body-to-body contact there. And tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he didn't get hit with the flagrant 2 foul, which would be an ejection.
Yeah, he would have been out of the game if he had, and the league is doing everything it can to protect its players. And you know, Steve, I think the officials have a really good understanding here of when to issue those unnecessary contact calls.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Thompson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
And that's an intentional foul.
I have no idea.